Africa. It's Beatrice Achibong, but feel free to call me Blue. So on today's video, I'll be sharing with you things I wish I knew before coming to Ghana. If you find this interesting, keep watching the video. Before coming to Ghana, just be prepared that as a foreigner, as you are, be ready to learn new language, because to me, I find it a good thing to learn a language outside your original country's language. Is a good thing, because when you know these languages, it helps you to communicate with people, it helps you to liaise, it helps you to negotiate with people and all of that. So just be ready that you are definitely going to learn a new language, if not everything, at least the basics, like it is saying a yeah, boko, now so a friend saying, someone tells you a friend saying, a person is more like saying, what is your name? So you need to learn all these things. And I said in my other videos, this is how you learn a language. When you go to a country, sit down carefully and watch what people do when they say something. If someone is saying bra and someone stands up and come towards that person, that means it means come. So you need to like keep your listening or adaptive ear down so that you'll be able to learn all this. And it's very good. It is very good, because when you know this thing, these basics, you must not know like everything, because learning a language is not like a one-day thing. It's something that you do like every time. When I came here to Ghana, I didn't just come to learn any language. I came to like study. I came to study. That is all. I don't learn anything. Don't bug me with your language. But then I got to find myself learning some of the things, because people around me were Ghanaians. Like, we're a lot of Ghanaians, you understand, around me. And most of my friends were Ghanaians. So it helped me learn some of the things. I was rolling with 3 guys. They were Ghanaian and they were my study partner, so it helped me a lot, because they'll say something in Tree and I'll be confused, but then I'll see what someone will do in my place. Maybe it's like, farmer me, give it to me. And you see someone pass a pen or something, maybe asking for a pen or something, like you get to learn very fast. So that was how I learned the Tree language, or the Tree local English or language here. So just be ready to learn new things, because there's no harm in learning new things. This is not going to harm you. It's not going to take anything from your life. It's not going to kill you. So just be ready to learn. Common phrases in Ghana are etisen, akwaba, medasi. Use medasi a lot, because medasi is thank you. So people say thank you a lot. They say thank you a lot. Just be ready to be polite or meet polite people, because people in Ghana, or Ghanaians, are very polite people. What is this noise? Ha! Just be ready to be polite or meet polite people, because Ghanaians are polite people. You go to a country and they say please a lot. Like, sometimes it gets annoying, but then it's very nice. They say please a lot. Please, they want to insult you. They say please. Someone can say, Ipachowa bodam. That is please, you are mad. Also, someone can also say, Pacho obwa. Like, please, you are lying. So they say please a lot, like thank you, please. Oh, my name is Beatrice, please. Someone's asking me what is my name. I'm like, my name is Beatrice, please. Like, please is just like a thing. It's just a thing about them, and you cannot change that about them. And I love it, because it's really, really so polite of them. It doesn't matter the age range. Even older people use please in their phrases or in their sentences. They use please a lot. Please pass me the paper. Please pass me the cup. Please, me pacho. Pacho. Why? So just get ready to adjust to this simple pleasantries and stuff like that, because it is nice. It is not insult. It's just something welcoming. And I think when you say please to somebody, even if the person does not want to say yes to you, the person might consider saying yes to you because you were polite to the person. Even when someone is angry, you're trying to talk to the person, you just say please, what is the matter? But you just say what is the matter. they'll transfer the aggression on you. So you just want to come in very polite and ask what the problem was. So just be ready to be polite. If you're not polite from your country, you have to be polite when you get here, because Ghanaians are polite people, or they have a lot of polite people in Ghana. Originally, GMT means Greenwich Meridian Time or Greenwich Mean Time, but in Ghana here it means something very, very different. I'm sure in most African countries it means something different, but in Ghana, GMT means Ghana Man Time. This is to say that if you're supposed to have like an interview or an event by, let's say, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. is like 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. Just give yourself like 2 hours ahead, or just 2 hours or 3 hours at most. Just because if you go that time, you might be the first person to arrive at the venue, or you might be very early. Most of the time, GMT is Ghana Man Time, because most industries or companies in Ghana, they don't keep to time. They don't keep the time. Tell you, oh, by 8 a.m. go there, you'll be the only one waiting. You'll be the one to wait for them to open the gates. So just give yourself some few, just relax. You don't be the early birds, okay? Though sometimes it's good to be early so that you can secure a good seat at the front. If you're going for like a church program, or you're going for a conference or whatsoever, you need to go pretty early so you can secure your seats. So just know that GMT dear is Ghana Man Time, and you have to be prepared for it. But it shouldn't change you from who you are. If you are the early person, you can get there early and wait. You don't have any problem with that. But then because of traffic and other stuff, you can consider going there pretty early. But GMT, just be aware that GMT might play in one way or the other, but it's not always in all the cases. To some cases they tell you 6 a.m. and you go there 6 a.m. everybody is there. So it varies, but most of the time GMT means Ghana Man Time. So be prepared for it. Well, I think it's very good to know the conversion rate of the country you are going to before you go. In Ghana here, we use Ghana cedis. So when you're coming to Ghana, we use something called Ghana cedis. We use Ghana pesos also. So just be prepared for that. And if you want to know the prices of things, maybe sometimes when you want to buy like an item and they tell you it is 50 cedis, you can punch into your calculator or go to the online black market to check what is convert 50 cedis to maybe US dollars or naira, or depending on the country you're coming from, to know if this price is actually worth it or you are being charged over. So you just want to be very careful, because if you're not vigilant like that, they can just call price for you, or just any price, and you have to pay because you don't know the actual price of the item. So just be ready to try and convert the money to your local exchange rates and see if it matches what you're buying. The value of what you're buying is worth it, because if it's not worth it, I don't see you spending that much money for something very small. It's like you want to buy like water, like a bottled water, and they're telling you the bottled water is 50 cedis, and you you do your conversion and you get to realize that 50 cedis is like maybe $20 for just one bottled water. This is water, a necessity. 50 cedis. Charlie, that water should go. Please go somewhere else and buy. It's not the only place they're selling water. So that is the essence why you need to know the conversion rate, so that you don't get cheated upon or you don't get overcharged. It's a good thing to know that WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, they all work in Ghana. Unlike some countries, Twitter don't work like Nigeria. Twitter does not work in Nigeria. So it's good for you to know all this stuff, so that you know the social media you can download in your phone that can help you reach out to your families, your loved ones, and your friends, your relatives, and all of that. In Ghana here, Facebook works perfectly fine. Instagram works very well. Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, all the social media platforms, literally all of them work very well here. So you just need to abreast yourself and know the right social media to download. You can't come here with some social media that is not even recognized in Ghana. So you need to know the social media that works here, and the one that I've listed here and many more works in Ghana. It depends on the one that you use frequently. WhatsApp also works here. I think WhatsApp, literally everybody has a WhatsApp, and literally every country accepts WhatsApp. Though I know some countries don't use WhatsApp, but then literally most African countries use WhatsApp. So Ghana uses WhatsApp. So in case you want to use that as a means of communication, reaching out to your loved ones, your friends, your relatives, know that WhatsApp works here. Facebook also works here. Instagram works here. Snapchat works here. And yeah. When traveling to Ghana, you need to be aware that Ghana uses internet also. So you need to like make plans for a data plan or to get like a Wi-Fi, because if you have, like I mentioned before, you have all this social media and you cannot connect with people, it's because there is no internet. So if you are going to lodge in a hotel for your time being, if you came for like a vacation and you have to lodge in a hotel, obviously the hotel people should have like a Wi-Fi. So you need to ask them for a Wi-Fi connection so that you stay connected to people outside Ghana. And you have to know that whenever you leave the hotel, the internet stops working. So you need to also make plans to like get a SIM card so that you use it to buy data, of which can help you even when you are outside the hotel vicinity, because you won't just be in the hotel 24/7. There'll be a point where you want to go to somewhere that is not around the hotel and you need to still be connected online, unless you don't just want internet, you just want to go have fun and come back, you don't want to connect with anybody. So if you know you need to connect with people, your families, your friends, your loved ones, make sure to get a SIM so that you can connect with them through social media and also through calls. And I think it's better to call them through your social media platform, because calling through direct calls might be pretty pricey, because it can be too outrageous. So it's just better you call them through WhatsApp, through Facebook Messenger, or through Instagram or something. So it will help you save costs, because I know nobody wants to just spend anyhow. Even if you have all the money in the world, you still just want to be economical and stuff like that. So you think of having like a SIM card also. And also, like I said, a data plan is very good, so that you can use it within the hotel vicinity and outside the hotel vicinity, or in your house and outside your house. So think of getting a data plan and you will enjoy Ghana. Ghana is no different than Nigeria or any other African country. Just know that whenever you're coming to Ghana, make sure to come with your mosquito repellent. I've gotten mine, I've had mine. It's like a go-to something for me. Like I'm always having this in my bag, like my handbag. I'm always having a mosquito repellent, because I don't know where I'll just sit down like this and some crazy mosquito will come to suck my sweet blood. So I don't want any of that. And I'm this kind of person that if mosquito should get to bite me now, I don't get to feel it, or I don't get to like get sick immediately. It takes me a long while, and when the sickness comes, it comes like it strikes me so hard. So I don't even take chances of all of that. So that's why I have my repellent here. This is not like an ad or whatsoever, please. I'm just trying to share with you what I use and what can help you when you are planning to come to Ghana. So this is a repellent I use. You can get any other repellent. It works differently for everybody. Some people use rosemary oil. Some people use some different stuff and it works differently for them. Some people use this and they react. Some people use rosemary oil and they react to it. So just find what is best for you, and you are just going to love Ghana, because the mosquitoes here, they will chop you.
He shock you.
The mosquitoes here will chop you. It's well. So you don't want that to happen. So just try and get yourself some repellent, and also try to spray your house or your room, because sometimes you might like, oh, there's no mosquito in the room, but sometimes leave the door open and they all troop in, hide somewhere. they always show themselves at night, because by then you're lying down, they know where your ears are. They'll come and be singing songs in your ears and you'll be slapping yourself, so you don't want that to happen. So try and get a repellent, and it solves the problem of mosquito bites. You now see why I said it's very important for you to learn the language. You see? So if you come to Ghana and you are not ready to learn the language, and the price of the thing you want to buy is 50 cedis, but they're telling you it's 100 cedis, how will you know? So it's always good for you to learn the language so that you'll be able to negotiate. So one thing about Ghana is that should you go to get an item and they tell you the item is 100 cedis, and you're like, you punch your system or your calculator and it's like, this is not what the price, just slash the price into two, tell them, oh, I'll give you 50 cedis, and make your face some way. Make your face some way like it's 50 cedis. Because if you smile and you are like, you're doing like obroni or you're doing like alata, you're doing like a foreigner, though, like, this person is a newbie in this country, let us chop hair small. So you just want to be like them, you understand? When you bring yourself, if you are this high class, just try to bring yourself down for that moment, okay? So that you can get the thing on the normal rates or values being sold for. If not, the value is going to be high. But if you open your eyes for them, you get at the right value. But then if you want to do like, I just arrived Ghana, hey, I just Charlie, and you see that the price will give you the price of someone that just arrived Ghana, okay? So you don't want that to happen to you. So try as much as possible to bring in your negotiation skills here, or your negotiation game is going to help you a lot, because everybody just want to make money, and you see the right avenue to make money, why not? Don't make the money. So Charlie, you don't want to come and start spending money anyhow. You want to be economical. So yeah, one would be like, oh, I'm traveling to Ghana, I don't like to use the lorry, I don't like to use the public transport, blah blah blah. Say no more, because in Ghana here there is Uber, there is Yango, there is Bolt, there is a whole bunch of transportation companies coming in, like, and it's always good to have them, all of them. You know why? Okay, not literally all of them. If they're like 5, it's good for you to have like 3 or 2 of them, so that you can use to like check the prices and all of that. Maybe this one is seeing 20 cities to go to maybe Accra Mall, this one's going to say like 18 cities. You used to check the price difference and select the one that best suits your pocket. But if you just have one, if they're telling you 50 cities, you pay 50 cities. You don't even know if you don't even have like a choice, you have to pay. But if you have like a variety of which is the spice of life, you know, you can always make a choice. So it's always good for you to have like these apps, all of them, or if not all but 3 or 2 of them, so it can help you to gauge on the price and pick the one that best suits your pocket. Because sometimes they pass through routes where the Uber or the boats will not originally pass through. So with that one, you get to like see Ghana, because if the Ubers are always passing like road A, the truck can be passing through road B, and it's helping you to see other places in Ghana, view places in Ghana, getting to know the place around and stuff like that. See, in Ghana, it's like, or in life, it's not just good for you to always use one route to your house. It's not good, because someone can plan you and you get. So try as much as possible to know like different routes to one destination. It's very good. So today you can use route B, tomorrow route A, the next day route C. Just alternate it like that. Nobody really knows you, because someone should know your routine like this. Okay, she's always passing and she's always doing this. They can come for you. If you watched this video to this point, I must say you are my real VVIP, and I love you so much. If at this point you've not subscribed to this channel, I'm entreating you to please click the red button beneath the screen to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notifications, so whenever I upload a video, you will be the first to see this upload. Guys, I want to say at this point, I love you, and Jesus loves you even better than I do. See you next time on my next video. Bye.